What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? Y'all know what time it is. KingLeoPicasso, I am back. We are back. It is Monday Night Raw, you guys. I'm ready to see all of you that are pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made that TNA special pop yesterday. And I do appreciate everybody that came through that was able to slide. Hopefully y'all are ready to see a good Raw tonight. I know there were some complaints about it last night. I know y'all saw the disappointment in my face yesterday with some of the decisions. But then again, after going over some of the stuff that was on, changed my mind in a little bit. But we'll address that on NXT. That's NXT business. We on Raw business tonight. Let's do in the chat. What up, Thea? She changed her lane to NOI. Oh. Let's see. All right. Thank you to everybody that is pulling up to the chat, pulling up to the Xbot. I heard the Tribal Chief gonna be in the building tonight. Is that why you changed your name? Yeah. Let's see, man. Let's get us a little corporate, corporate hip hop going on. You know what I'm saying? With the see Fluid. I see you in the building, boy. KM, what up? What it do? Jay Millie, I see you. Yeah. At some point, I'm going to get this XP to start working. I don't know what I did to make it not work. I'm going to call and see what's going on. Evening to you as well, C Fluid. And to the whole chat. You see your big KM in this. What up? Yeah. Jay Millie. Thea. Big homie Lowe's in this thing. Whoop. Yeah. Turn up, man. Let's go. Everybody give each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all welcomes and everything, man. It is good to be back again. Everybody that is here yesterday, y'all see it was a monumental day for TNA. I don't know what happened, but everybody came through. They was just stopping through, trying to come by and see what we doing over in this piece. I'll be to the screen in a second. I'm just grabbing my glasses before I know y'all gonna ask me before, so I'm trying to get them beforehand. Let's see. Now I can't wear these tonight. I need some Tribal Chief glasses. You know what I mean? I got the LA Knight sitting right there, but you know what I mean? LA Knight barely come out on Mondays though. So I'm ready. I'm surprised I ain't did it. Uh-oh. Order the Gold Judgment Day is still holding down Raw. They are the people is like acting like they're not the new bloodline. And I am coming to the screen in 3. Hopefully y'all do like the splash page for today with Naomi. You know what I'm saying? I had to get her dolo tonight because she out here looking great. And I'm here. Uh-oh. Who was that? AJ Styles talking shit? Look at him. AJ Styles is in the building, man. He made his return last night. They gave us the regular return. I thought it was going to be a different kind of return, but they gave us some shit. Oh, CM Punk. So, definitely, just so you guys understand, I only saw like a couple of matches. So, it's looking like we in for a line of talking tonight, but I'm pretty sure y'all are ready to see people. Uh-oh. What do you see? They playing a Code of Personality. Uh-oh. I'll be back to the comments in just a second. I'm trying to see what's going on with this. Come on now. Ah, there it is. I was pressing the wrong button. This was totally my fault. All right, let's make sure we straight on the X bot. Ooh, yeah, let's go. And we good? Yes, I am in tribal chief mode tonight, as you can see. Put your ones up. Roman is going to be in the building tonight. Y'all know what time it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I did go ahead and throw the Ula Fala back on. Along with the rest of my jewelry. Let's see. Let's go back up. Mr. All Days Off, I see you down there. Theo, what up? Low, what up? C Fluid said, what up, J. Millie? Oh, prayers to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yes, I see all of y'all doing that. I was not expecting that news. We all grew up with Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. The majority of us that did, you know what I'm saying? Definitely prayers. Man, that made me sad for a little while. That not just a little while. I'm going to probably deal with that a little later on. So we will all be here with each other to support each other. Y'all drop y'all favorite moments from Cosby Show history in the chat. And I'm going to drop mine. It's crazy growing up with something and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, the event was unfortunate. We won't go there, but they are cheering for CM Punk right now. I'm pretty sure this is one of everybody's favorite moments right here. That it is. It is great to be alive. It is great to be here with the chat. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with the chat most of all, Mr. Phil. Let me turn this shit down since it's so loud. I'm sorry, you guys. Turn that DJing down. This is my personal favorite moment right here. The Gordon Cottrell shirt. Let's see, Thea says, see Fluid. KM is greeting everybody. He says, how was your day, Thea? Flo said KM was popping. Said, yes, Mr. All Days Off. RIP Malcolm Jamal Warner. Thea said it was good, see Fluid. He said, here comes Punk. Yes, he's out there. Jamie Lee says, so since the Hardys left AEW and we couldn't get the original feud of Colt and Christian versus the Hardys, instead we get the sloppy seconds of Team 3D and the Hardys. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm going to be in the chat with y'all. I might even jump off stream and like pause my picture and then just jump in and chat on my phone for that match. I'm just going to keep it a bean. The Big O below said KM. More. Jay Millie said, Steve Fluid said, Jay Millie, I thought that Devon couldn't wrestle anymore. I didn't think so either. Maybe they bring out Spike. Or they bring out another Dudley that we ain't seen in forever. So they all said, we outside first class, LOL. $5 make sure he cleared the top rope yesterday so he wouldn't be a meme. His nuts are done. No, he's not to speak on another man's nuts pause, but he said they are great. He said he had big enough to block it. That he's good money. Jay Millie says, Thea, yes, RIP. He says, see, I was thinking the same thing. All these off salute. No Chill is in the chat, man. Y'all give it up for No Chill. He has been working hard. He is tired. The Evolution, All In, and TNA Slammiversary, all three companies had legendary events in a row. I absolutely agree, Mr. All Days Off. Let's go ahead and post it at the top. Uh-oh. Gunther coming out doing CM Punk's rant. Oh, he ain't got no jacket on. He got the slip and slides on with a polo. They bring it up. I wouldn't even bring up Goldberg's name, bro. Lo said that and Malcolm and Eddie. Oh man, that was great. I just finished watching the episode when Theo was in college and he threw that party at home and Cliff sent him to feed the homeless when the army wouldn't take him. Oh man, Anthony Mackie rocked that shirt at one time. Oh, the Gordon Betrayal. Miss Audio said Blubber Ray and Devon versus the Hardley Boys, Bound for Glory. We ain't trying to see that shit, but I will be here to stream it. And if y'all want to see some TNA, I will be here Thursday and we can see some of the aftermath. So from Tuesday to Thursday now, we got to pay attention to both shows and see what the fuck is going on with there. Thea says, hey, no chill. J. Millie says, no chill, salutes. Low, no chill, whoop. And C. Fluid says, thinking that Devon's twin sons or one of them team up with Bubba Ray. You guys give me just a second. Let me take care of this real quick. All right, I'm back. I do apologize. Wanted to make sure that I answered the phone. And you guys go ahead, you know what I'm saying, while y'all here, man, hit that like button for your boy one time. Jamily says CM Blood Money is also CM Trash. No Cheers says, how's everybody doing? See, Fluid says, thinking that Devon's twin sons or one of them team up with Bubba Ray. Oh, that might be a possibility. She'll said, how's everyone doing? Lo said, Gunther looks like a rich prep school bully. He does. He does. Look. They both wearing all black like the Omen except for CM Punk's shoes. Oh, they actually booing Gunther tonight? Just start fighting, bro. Just tee off on him. And they still chanting you tapped out. Oh! Oh, okay. I need CM Punk to crash out one time. Just crash out on him. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, don't do that. How you gonna talk about us like that, bro? Hey, he living foul right now. Hold on. People said, was Malcolm Jamal Warren on a sitcom recently? I don't know. I don't believe so. I believe he was just on, like, you know, social media, leaving some kind of ominous messages and stuff about life. Life has a lot of people depressed, man. So this is said, Miss Audio said it's pretty wild that TNA has Kevin Knight, NXT has Javon Evans, TNA has Leon Slater, WCW only have Booker T. We've come a long way. You stupid. You said I meant AEW has Kevin Knight. So all days off. Kevin did wrestle in TNA before going to AEW, which is interesting. Now, if Javon Evans goes over and snatches that X Division Championship, and we get a trilogy of championships, that's gonna be. There is a new what's the name though. TNA hasn't been more excited because we want to see them get their belts back. I'm interested in seeing how they're gonna do it. Now I know everybody don't like JC James, but like I say, we're gonna save the NXT for tomorrow, but or throughout the show. We'll keep talking about it. Oh, bro, he just threw the mic down and walked out on him. How come Punk never get to finish a promo? They don't ever let him finish a promo or nothing. Woo, Miss. She said Stephanie Bakar. Why she told Naomi is crazy, bro. What's she doing? She crashed it out. Oh. 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 She fought. Oh. Yo, Naomi wilding, yo. Hold up. I love it. Naomi is crazy, bro. Yo. Oh, Naomi on. Let's see. Jay Billy says Elders off Kevin did wrestle in TNA before going to AEW, which is interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Lowe says Gunther runs his mouth as the champ better than Jay. That's probably why he doesn't have the belt no mo. Ugh. He said Gunther ain't lying. Mr. Artis off said, is Seth going to run in and stop Punk from winning and cashing in at Cardi Slam 25? Oh my God. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna make my thumbnail early. We're gonna have Cardi B dressed. We gotta find some Cardi B images that you know what I mean, for both nights. Cardi is gonna kill that as a performance. If y'all haven't been seeing her on social, she is wilding. Thea said Cardi Slam. Mr. All Days Off always be having them. I'm surprised you, man. We missed you on Sunday, Mr. All Days Off, man. That was crazy night. Jamie said Punk be getting punked. Fletcher's in the building. What up, Fletch? What up, man? Me and Fletch been talking wrestling all morning. Jay Millie said Fletcher salute. Lowe said Naomi hilarious. He said hope everything is good. Having a good Monday. Hey man, it has been a great Monday. Jay Millie said Naomi is great. Jay Millie brother. He said too bad we couldn't get Naomi and Ricochet laugh off. Naomi does have a better than Ricochet. He said a laugh off. Well, we can make a mix it. We can mega mix it. I do have a video of I'm gonna post later from when I went to the Resident Evil 6 premiere. I told you guys about a while back. Well, when that came out. Damn, when did that come out? But with Nas. So if y'all see that pop up in the community section, it'll be like 3 minutes. It might just pop up as a video, but it's shot in vertical, so excuse it. But it's like a 3-minute video of Nas. I have more videos. I just don't know where they are. And yeah, man, I'll drop that in there so y'all can see that. Let's see. C Fluid says WWE bet not have Naomi lose at SummerSlam. Nah, trust me, she's not losing no time soon. Mr. Artis upset. I remember when people thought Naomi was the weak link in the Bianca and Jay story last year. They did. C Fluid said or against Bakir. Black Star says R.I.P. Theo, but heel of the year Naomi. Hey, she is cooking right now in Black Star. Gerard, what it do, man? Roberto said, what up to all? Can anything save us from that horrible ending last night? Bound for Glory, I think we'll get it. We a couple of months away from Bound for Glory. So Trick will have the championship until then. I don't like that he won, but because that was crazy. I was really like, come on, man, the injury angle. But he sold that shit so well. Y'all saw my reaction. I was sitting there saying prayers for Trick and all kind of shit. And then he got me. So I will give him that. He got me. I don't know how many people he got that was like, nah, he's selling it as a fake sale. It didn't look like that was probably the best sell job I've seen in a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely better than Seth Rollins. And we still speculating about that. Jay Millie said, Black Star salute. Mr. All Days Off says Rusev back to being a nobody. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Give him a little time. Take everybody a little time. You know what I mean? Alistair, it just took him a little bit minute to get. Now him and Damian Priest finna start a little something. And R-Truth is involved, so we'll see what happens with that. You know, I'll give him a little bit of time. He on the clock though. Rusev is on the clock. Fletcher says, sup, Hill Berto. Okay, so we got the whole Hill business in here tonight. Thea said, what up, Gerard? Jay Millie says, salute RB wherever you're at. You know he'll be through here. He'll probably be taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? Let's make him a sandwich so that way he gets here. It will be, you know what I mean? He'll have something to eat. Fletcher says, sub ballet wherever you are, sister. Hopefully ballet will be here. But, you know, she did pop up a little bit earlier in the comments this today. Roberto said, was cracking. I'm still recovering from the dork talk on the Lyra and Metro North. I'm tired of these bucks. Mox is not Roman. I don't like these multi-man matches. Man, shut the fuck up. C. Flu said Rusev has always been a nobody. Also, Rusev is a simp. Gerard said Miss NOI. Look, she got her crown on. No Chill says trick all of us. He did. Roberto says Thea, I had to ask Peeps, how do we keep this trick project going when there are 2 places he can't draw? You know what? It was AJ that drew us to it last night. I'm telling you, look, that was the first pay-per-view I got maybe since one of Mike Tyson's fights. I think that was when they raised the price of the pay-per-view to like $80. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a minute. Fletcher says, C Fluid, what's up, brother? Gerard said, Jay Millie said the syndicate is here. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and pin that to the top, man. We got the whole Hill syndicate in the house. He said, LOL, he ain't fooled me. Once I saw that I was fuming, I missed the 11:10 train last month. Oh, shit. You were there. We were waiting for you last night, too, Roberto. We was like, we got to wait for Hilberto to come back in the chat. If you watched the end of the stream yesterday, we waited for you for about 10 minutes to see if you was going to show up. C. Fluid said, what up, Fletch? Roberto says, Fletch. Thea said, I missed it last night. Was it really that bad, Roberto? It wasn't what everybody wanted. We thought this might have been over, like, you know what I mean? But it's, I think we're at the midway point between this NXT TNA thing. And after some thought, I'm still giving it a 6.5, 7, but as a whole. But there was some amazing moments, and Leon Slater, I think, made it for me and Fletcher yesterday, man. Leon Slater made that everything. So, Thea, you got to get familiar with Leon Slater's game. Fletcher said, the syndicate is here, but I'm tired. NXT and A killed me last night. Oh, man, I am still tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. trying to make the artwork for the wins and losses, and I still ain't done. So I got to do that, finish that, and I have to do the what's the name, plus all the other stuff I got to do. He said, Jay Millie said Rusev went back to having one match, and he's getting that match again now. Well, he said, I think this is going to be a series because Sheamus said banger after banger after banger after banger, so we will see. Jay Millie said, Fletcher, we got your back. Get bruv some coffee. Pass him the coffee, man. Fletcher said, blessed thing from NXT and A Slammiversary was our boy Leon Slater getting that W and the rub from the Phenomenal One. There it is. Absolutely right. He said the crowd last night was filled with who the fuck is kind of people. It was just NXT peoples there. The main event wasn't even TNA. Santana sold that place Sir Leo since June. Punish him here. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I thought something was going on. Yep, you're right. Santana, we wanted Santana's Town to win that match. I thought he had it wrapped, man. I wasn't expecting that. And it was a fruit roll-up, too. You know we hate roll-up pins. Fletcher said, we waited indeed, Berto. C. Fluid said, CJ Perry got back with Rusev the minute he re-signed with WWE, and he took her back. He said, oh, he called him a simp. Hey, man. They said it was a work. You saw this. I said I'm late, but was it dope to see Enzo Amore? No, you know what? On the pre-show I didn't even get to see the pre-show. We didn't know. I didn't even know what time it was starting. I didn't get to see the pre-show. We was pretty pissed off that they moved that to the pre-show, and I think they personally. Look, I ain't, you know me, man. I ain't a rumor person, but Bully Ray was talking shit about Zilla on his show, so they moved him to the pre-show. Like, that's how I see it. Like, maybe so that way Zilla wouldn't be in the building then. And Westside Gunn was hot. He said, I don't know. He has 5 kids at age of 25, and Jacob has 7 at 33. Bloodline don't die, they multiply. Hey man, they will be there forever. Oh, yeah. Yes. He tripping. He didn't think he could do it. Let's go, Rusev. Yeah, all that talking. Oh! Yeah. You should have threw him into that prime. You should have threw him into that prime since they got a replacement. They got new prime now. They got the prime without all of the bad shit in it. That TNA they got the other shit. So Prime is in trouble. I don't know if y'all been seeing Logan Paul getting into it. Logan Paul may not make it to SummerSlam. We'll see. Fletcher says, see Fluid, they were already together when Rusev signed, I think. Roberto said, my bad, guys. I had no battery and the walk to the arena and the Lyra was 10 minutes. So like, you know, when the bloodline stinks up the joint and the peeps want to beat traffic, imagine that for a train. Oh, you are wild. Miss Audie's off said, Fletcher said, Miss Audie's off, don't start. Still trying to understand why they had the real one, Enzo, and main one, Zilla, on the 0 hour. Shaking my head. That was crazy they did that. And we missed Eric Young. How they have Eric Young on the pre-show? Bro, they tripping. They had Eric Young on the pre-show too. So we missed that. Roberto said, yeah, Theatric is truly the cure for insomnia. No Chill says, Slater does the 450 Swanton, huh? Yes, he does. He did, man. He gave, man, listen, when I say that he demolished, like Moose was putting it on him, pause all night, and then, bro, it took everything. It was almost like when Kevin Nash ran the X Division, okay? It took a lot for him to take that title off of that man. And Moose did the right thing by putting the title on him, giving him respect. And Moose said on his socials that he is stepping away from wrestling for a bit to go heel. So he will be away for a while. Maybe he's upset with the booking. I'm not sure. I can't call it. I don't want to put words in Moose's mouth. But I'm pretty sure the wrestling fans aren't really going to miss Moose very much. Well, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't, but what they called him last night, MAGA Moose. Blackstar said, here's my top 10 worst broadcasters. Number 10, Don West. Number 9, Madden Moron, who replaced Heenan. Number 8, Byron Saxton. We still have him in 2K, so I understand. He's still in 2K. We still got to deal with Byron on the mic. Face Jerry the King Lawler. I hated Jerry the King as a head face. Hill JR. You didn't like Hill JR? He said Hill Cole. I did like, see, now I disagree with you there, but I understand why. But I did like Hill Cole. I like the coal mine. That shit was funny. JBL, Mongo, and Bischoff, and then Vince. Damn. Any disagreements? Well, I just gave you mine. Let's see what the chat has to say. Roberto said, to see Enzo and Bishop, a.k.a. new Sid Justice, was fire. Yeah, hey, he looked just like Sid Justice, bro. I was like, who is that dude? Then they had a kid tagging along, confused, looking like the great Muda Mark. Said, Black Star, how you doing? Fletcher says, the real Hill, no chill. Fletcher says, do you think real when Enzo moved to 0 hour was a WWE call? Possibly. I don't think when I saw comments made by who was that? Westside Gunn, and he couldn't really mention it was something they didn't mention that he was kind of upset about. You know what I'm saying? And he said it was crazy, and I think that it was because they got moved to the pre-show. So WWE, they, you know what I mean? With I don't know what happened, but Westside Guns buys tickets to WWE events 24/7. Smoke Dizza was front row at TNA, and they use TNA. So I hope this deal doesn't affect what they have going on with Fourth Rope. So maybe they all need to have a sit down. I would say, hey, replace whatever you was doing with Travis Scott with Westside. It would be a benefit, honestly. Let's see. C. Fluid says Santana will probably win the TNA title at Bound for Glory. I can see that. Fletcher said, didn't Real One Enzo got problems with WWE? I don't know if he still has problems with them per se. I remember he got in trouble in the locker room, and then I remember the Miz ripping him to shreds on the mic. That was fucked up. But you can always depend on Miz when you want to have somebody chop down the size in a promo. They either going to sink or swim, and you are not going to outmaster the microphone messiah Miz Mizanin. You know what I'm saying? Mike the Miz Mizanin. It's just not going to happen. Mr. Aldi's off said, who was out of breath? Timu Fat Joe rapping Mike Santana to the ring. Had like 5 verses. Holy shit. I don't know his name. Let's see. Roberto may know. He said, guys, think about it. Zilla dragged them down to a pre-show spot. Community got to stop pretending these guys are cool. Well, you know, hey, look, Fletcher likes Zilla. I like Zilla too. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty cool. Fletcher's Berto, I'll admit there's some content creators on Instagram hyping Zilla Fatu like he's The Rock or something. Crying when he made his entrance in a fucking 0 hour is wild. He said, Mr. Always Off, that's the dumbest. Don't disrespect me. Looking like vids. He was at GCW wasting our time. 2 on Saturday, he brought out Santana to GCW too. Holy shit. Mr. All Days Off says, isn't JC Jane, aka Doug Fun? Oh my god. I gotta see it side by side. Why you do that? Oh my god, Mr. All Days Off. I really, really despise you right now for making me do this. You know what I'm doing too. Bro said, no, I'm not gonna be able. We all not gonna be able to unsee this now. So now that I seen it, oh my god. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Y'all tell me, does she look more like Roger or Doug? Y'all foul. Y'all about to get me. Look, hey, look, I can't even say. I'm just reading comments because I'm joining in on the fun. JC, I'm sorry. I got respect for you, but this shit is funny. Damn it, missed all days off. All right. See? All right. You cold for this one. 2 and okay. Picked out. I hate you, Miss All Days Off. I just want you to know that. I hate you, Solo. Oh, man. He said the first ever to poll WWE and TNA titles at the same damn time. Future, yes, sir. Roberto says, he says, the Lyra is Long Island Railroad. Okay. Kenny got us here. He said, RIP Theo. Yes, sir, man. RIP to Mr. Malcolm Jamal Warner. We got to watch some old, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm and Eddie episodes as well, man. Fletcher says, it's not just Enzo and Zilla on 0 hour. They had their TNA International Champion on 0 hour. And we thought the title was going to be defended. Miss All Days Off, JC Tech now, a GOAT to the bums. Fletcher says Leon is him. Last night didn't surprise me at all. Henny God said, Roberto, you from Long Island? Mr. Roberto said Moose is good. Moose feud with Trick and A for the world title. Oh, Moose is gone. He said he's stepping away for a minute on his Twitter today. He said Leon Slater is make sure he holds it down. And this match is still going on. They can wrap this shit up, B. Come on, man. Put the camel clutch on this dude and get it over with. Oh! Getting us a strongman match. Let's see. Bully did that to Zilla. Bully might want to be careful doing that to WWE. Doing that if WWE looking at to sign Zilla. Hey, he did. What Bully Ray did, he went on Busted Open Radio and was talking about his when Booker T had to fire him. Which what the fuck does that have to do with you? Like he's at your school. Oh. He should have kicked out, and they should have made him do something again. Is Sheamus okay? Damn, Sheamus look tired as shit. Is he all right? Out there jumping off top ropes and shit, bro. You a vet. You gotta relax. You gotta slow it down, bro. Miss all this offset. Moose and the Chin Tessa can go into hibernation together forever. You know what though, Miss all this, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Indy Hartwell did so horrible that even I wanted Tessa to win that match. I'm sorry, y'all know I don't fuck with Tessa at all, but. Let's see. Leon Slater was predictable is the only problem in 2025. Small guys almost always win. Timothy said, Henny God, salute. C. Fluid said, Moose probably is mad as fuck for how the fans was calling his friend Tessa racist. That shit was, hey, they cooked her ass, put her on the burner. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Dragon Lee getting mushed on a Monday. Well, we have we have you know what I'm saying, El Grande Germacano speaking Espanol. Pleasure says, and Enzo mentioning Zilla jail time was a little weird last night. Roberto said that's another thing dudes and Hardys could have done. That's bullshit somewhere else. He said you haven't seen Bishop before. He everywhere right now. Roberto said, Henny, nah, man. X. Ballet is in the building. She says, peace to King Leo. What's going on, Ballet? How are you? You were missed last night on the chat. They were asking for you here. Good to see you. Gotta make sure I can see this chat, man. I don't know what happened. Why are they showing I show speed again? We're gonna say Henny now, man. Well, why are they showing I show speed again? Let's see. He said Enzo brought out Psycho Sid, LOL. He said Psycho Sid. Ballet says hello to the chat. Please hit the like button. Oh, somebody else said Psycho Sid. No, not with the needle, bro. Fletcher says Ballet. C. Fluid said New Jersey's finest ballet is here. Black Star says I'm doing good, all things considered. Hope you are feeling a little bit better than yesterday, Black Star. Gerard said, but fourth rope walked hurt business to the ring at All In. You know, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. You are absolutely right, Gerard. You're right. Hey, the New Day got some new gear. Okay. All right. Yeah. Xavier brung the thigh. Xavier Woods kind of looked like he kind of looked like, what's his name, man? When hey, don't he like Jay Lethal when his hair started receding? I don't mean to do him like that, but like it's giving receding Lethal right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Ballet said Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yes, peace to Malcolm Jamal, man. Again, all prayers up. Fletcher says they can carry Roberto said Fletcher, they can cry all they want. That's just bloodline fandom bullshit, just like in South Park. Move it along, ain't nothing to see here when Zilla out. Ballet says hello to Fletcher. Ballet says see fluid. Roberto says hey to Ballet. Black Star says anyone disagrees with the worst broadcaster list? Nah, I agree with some of it. Like I said, you heard what I said. Fletcher says I like Zilla, but there's a lot of a lot over hype around him. I get it, Berto. He's not ready yet. We will say that, but give him some time. He's still young. Ballet said what's cracking. He says hello to Thea. Thea says hello to Ballet. And he guys said Jay Millie was happening. Jay Millie says Ballet. My music stream is going to be called the Ballet Surface Atlantic Star Troop. Okay. Oh. Ballet says Roberto. Yeah. She said laughing at Mr. All Days Off. Roberto says, when they said you had to check in with that dumbest rapper from the New York City, I don't care. I don't. I randomly hype anybody from the same area. That dude, a dork, laughed my ass off. Ballet said, Henny God. Saw these all said Ballet. Fletcher said, I get it, B. He part of the touring movement, but his hype, is it really hype? Is it really his hype? LOL. Not at all. But they do call him the main one. I always like his gear. Like I said, I have a podcast. I must want some interactive. I must want someone interactive on the list. If you like it, don't like it, so I know my direction because I'm thinking about an old school wrestling podcast. Do it, bruv. Yeah, Black Star, just get to it, man, and just drop it. Drop some content so we can come over, man, and support you. Any guys say, hey, Ballet, no long time no see. It says, I know Berto, he taking advantage of the whole bloodline angle to get relevant, but that kid has a future. Ballet said, low. Big homie low. C Fluid says, damn, will this match end already? I felt you. I was ready for it to end too. Miss All Days all said, this shit is funny. No pun intended. You are a fool. Fletcher says, C Fluid, like Tati say, we bored. Henny guy says Roberto, the X and Queens, the only two boroughs I went to besides Long Island. Black Star says, yo, look at the pic. Mr. All Days Off. That is wrong, my guy. Yeah, he did that. Mr. All Days Off did that. I'll bring it back for y'all just one more time. Be cold. So give me a vote. Does she look like a mixture of both, or is it Doug or is it Roger? This is foul. Uh-oh. A remix of Kurt Angle's theme is just diabolical. I can't take it. Lo said, "What's going down, ballet?" Jay Millie is laughing. He said, "Let's go, Henny." No Chill is got his face crossed. Mr. Hardy is off his dying. He's flesh. He said, "Oh, Moose is gone. Weird." Yeah, Moose said that he saw him step away for a while, go heel. He said, Fletcher said, "Don't come to AEW, Moose. We full." Black Star says, "Rusev with the accolade, not the backbreaker yet." Pause. Ballet said, "The real heel, no chill." C Flu said, "About time." Roberto said, "Lito sounded like the ultimate 2025 wrestling fan. Why these two giants still on my screen? Where's Penta and Andrade?" Hey man, look, get them off, man. Like, where's no? Fuck that. Give me, you know what I'm saying? I actually want to see some technical wrestling. They opened up with a good ass match yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We got to see some technical wrestling in that first match yesterday on TNA. That was great. Black Star says, "Burger after burger." He says, "Mr. German Americano." Roberto said, "Love Indy, but man, she wasn't even in Tessa League. No wonder WWE don't sign her. She would embarrass all those divas." Black Star says, "Euro American." Roberto said, "If Tessa was signed to WWE, they would have to change everything just to get to Tessa's level." Gerard said, "Even Ludwig is learning Spanish." Yes. Miss Audie's offset, "Get Sheamus out of H-Town near Trill Burger." Oh my god. He got said, "Bubba, cause his ass is up north. Hick is a dickhead." He said, "LOL, I'm predicting Tessa at the Rumble next year." LOL. Oh my god, Gerard. Listen, one thing we won't say is that she can't wrestle. She can wrestle her ass off. Them fans ain't letting that shit go though. They're not letting it slide. And we don't want a fake apology either. She gotta cry. She gotta cry in the car. Matter of fact, she gotta cry after Jada Parker put hands on her. She gotta fight the whole Nubian division for an apology. That's what I want to see. Let's see. Ballet says Gerard. Black Star says, "Well, the Saudis won't care." LOL. Gerard says, "Precisely." Hello, Ballet. And Lo says, "I hate Death Rebel. We all do." Roberto said, "Leo, because speed is the only thing that has high number on WWE socials." Left myself. Will they replace speed with Logan? Is the question. Bro, so actually, if you go back further, Fourth Rope and AEW had a joint show during Mania weekend at 4 a.m. in the morning. I remember that. That was a crazy time too. I wanted to go to that show, but I was too tired. I was like, I'm not doing it. Gerard said Xavier's in full hoochie season mode. Oh my god. You said he put the hoochie daddies on. He put the hoochie daddies on for the night for the ladies. Yeah, they bringing up Big E right now. Don't do it. Xavier Woods though, he got that Jay Lethal going on. He got that Jay Lethal braids going on, the receders. Miss Audie's offset. I just saw that Mexican OT rapper behind Cole and them. Oh, he is? Oh, they are in Houston tonight. Oh shit, you know they don't care. Thea said Kofi needs the rest of his goatee back. What did No Chill call him? He called him No Chill called him Jebediah Kingston. Said he's Amish. Lo said Def Rebel is trash. Lo, you could produce better than Def Rebel. Why you ain't apply for the job? And you got, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you ain't no joke. You did commercials for a few big companies, you know what I'm saying, and got some beats to them, man. You know what I'm saying? You should apply. C Fluid said you bogus. He sure does. With them country braids. Oh man, he said Xavier with them county braids. I told you, look. He said someone said Cody should hit Cena with Buff Bagwell leg in the street fight at SummerSlam. LOL. Well, holy shit, not with Buff Bagwell's leg. Oh man, it's gonna be the zombie leg by then. Ballet said what's cracking. I'm sorry that I missed your comment. Your next music live will be cooking on high heat. We gotta come through, man. C. Fluid said Tony Hitchcliffe is a racist cornball, and I don't understand why WWE is in business with this motherfucker. None of us do. And he's going to be at SummerSlam. Roberto said 205 Live never disappoints. Mustafa versus Cedric was awesome. Oh my God, Mustafa versus Cedric yesterday. Yo, him hitting Tasha's steals with the finisher, bro. And she took it. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh man, I hope that carries over to Ashe's pay-per-view this weekend. Ashe is having a pay-per-view this weekend. I wish I had it. We're gonna find a way because I want you guys to be able to watch it with me. I wonder if Playbook will let me. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get Playbook to let me play that, and then we can almost go over to Playbook and watch it, then I will. I'll check it out. I'm going to go to Ashe's page now and see if they have a pay-per-view link, unless they're going live again on YouTube. If they go live on YouTube, we out there. Let's see. Watch Ashe. Let's see what they have. Okay, so everything is $10 up until Vegas is the last show they have up. So, does that mean that they are going to be on YouTube? Okay. There's lots of repeat customers. Doors open for general ticket holders. Bell time is at 7. It ends at 10. Okay, they're continuing the Ashe Women's tournament. Ugly Gang versus the Audacity. And more. Frontman Ja's going to be there. Jonathan Gresham. Darius Lockhart. Savannah Evans. Charity King. Yaya and more. All right, so let's hope that they give us. They may be on YouTube. Let's hope so. Let's see. Roberto said Tessa could show up in the Rumble, because Rumble in Saudi, and one thing Saudi ain't woke. He said ballet. Thank you. Roberto says no. You make Logan and Speed should be holding tag gold. Oh. Ballet said the JC comparison is bad, but the one you did, Leo, with Hook is worse. Now I can hear the Doug song. Thank you, Mr. All Days Off. He said Kiana James returned on main event against Michin. She bike after 15 months. All is right in the world. Yo, girl is back. I did see that. She looked pretty good in the ring too. Theo says, Yasmin says hi to everyone. She couldn't make it this week, but she'll be back next week. Awesome. Jay Millie said Mexican OT is on the wrong show. Jacob on SmackDown. And they both could suck the N-word out of each other and stand on that. Holy shit. Cook, Jay Millie. Lo said, I should and see what's up. You should. I'll send you a link. Gerard said the first AEW Revolution in Chicago, Griselda had a concert down the street, but they kept a picture of Chris Benoit up behind them. Fucking wild. Well, you know Griselda ain't got no chill. No pun intended. Jay Millie said 205 was lit, and when Pac was champion, those matches were fire. That was until he went to the main roster and they put that cape on him. Ballet said hello, Yasmin. Mr. Odie said, and speaking of Griselda, someone pointed out on social media how MJF, a Jewish wrestler, came out with Westside Gunn at All In. Gunn famously named his mixtape Hitler Wears Hermes. Yes, and he's on like number 8. He's on like number 8. So we are back to the match. Oh! Americano is out there punching on Dragon Lee's face. Yes. Yes. And American Made is like, who are you? This should wrap this up real quick. It looks like Xavier Woods stole the baby oil budget. Oh. Oh. What? Even with them beating Dragon Lee down, they still couldn't beat the LWO. So the Nubian rankings, we down one already. Naomi hold us down tonight with a beat down or something. The Nubian rankings is back, y'all. I'm bringing it back. Hold up, where is it? Let me find it. They B.O.B. I don't know if I can find it. It might be too late. Well, let's see what's happening next on the show. Yeah, I didn't did too much art. I can't even find it. I'm so sorry that I should have that sitting to the side. I will find it and make sure that it is ready for tomorrow. But we 0-1 tonight so far. Yeah, I done went back way too far, so let me close this before I'm using up too many resources. Too many resources. Man, I've been laughing at Rick Ross and what's the name getting into it all weekend. They merely said fruit roll up. Ballet said I needed that laugh suck out of each other. Tia said she also said Logan Paul's a bitch and Braun looks like like an overdone air fryer buffalo chicken wing. Holy shit. Oh. 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 I love Io's energy. She be just ready to Io be ready to punch on shit at any time. Io is a crash out. Io is a crash out, bro. She be ready to beat people down. Ballet said they knew being ranking. Jay Millie said, Ballet, I'm glad I could help. Miss Artist said LWO. Well, I mean, I guess they gotta have a you know what I'm saying? LWO has to have a way to you know what I'm saying? Somebody else got a challenge for the titles. We know they're not winning. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't show the grind. Look, they're not finna show it. You see they didn't show it, right? With Paul doing the mixing Roman's cake up like that. No Vinny. Paul Heyman was mixing up mixing up Roman's cake. Jay Millie said there's going to be another announcer change when college football starts. Joe is going back, and Cole returns to SmackDown for the millionth time. Well, let's see what they do. What's Pat McAfee did say that he's stepping away for a while, so it'll be interesting to see who they put back. I'm definitely interested in seeing what's going on. And we are on commercial break. KM said the Big Homie Low, they got good beats besides wrestling. Oh, you talking about Def Rebel, like they other beats outside of wrestling? What they got, KM? Please point me in the right direction. And if you guys haven't, if you guys are looking for some music to dance to, we do have a rapper that did release a dance album yesterday, or not just a dance album, I would say, but up-tempo album. If you're looking for something to, it's really a dance album. If you want to move around and feel good, some feel-good music, party music, like back in the day, Tyler, the Creator, dropped a party album, yo. Like, I was really happy with that album. It made me feel good today, yo. I listened to it twice. Like, holy shit. We be getting some real good music. The only thing I ever heard is Raekwon right now, and that's the next album I got to listen to. All right, Mr. Mammoth is in the back. Maybe he'll get some TV time tonight. So can you imagine Stephanie and her boyfriend NXT Randy Orton talking over a date night dinner? LOL. You know. Oh my God, you wildin'. You are wild for that. Huh? What do you mean? KM said Trick Willie. Oh, that beat, what that beat does go. Trick Williams beat is hard. Roberto said, this guy hyping up. That's right. Tonight we having Roman Reigns, bro. Shut up. Where is LP? Well, I saw Logan Paul in trouble, bro, over Prime and some other stuff, like, and some crypto stuff. I know GM was definitely telling us about that before, that he has some crypto issues going on that they are not happy with. And, you know what I mean? Pulling the rug from under people with crypto. So we'll see what happens. And he said, why is Trick Bump Williams on my screen? Oh, I don't see that. They showing some other kind of commercials. What is Mammoth barking at? Jay Millie said, WWE switch announcers like AEW pay-per-view, LOL. That is funny. You see, Roberto said, man, when this company does whack, they fucking proud of it. Jay Millie said, Mammoth wants to be heard. He does. I'm about to go get him right now. Low said, Trick's beat go ham. It does. That shit is hard. Roberto says, LP has CoffeeZilla chasing after him. That's old news now. It is, but it's just popping back up on my feed a lot. Like, I see, like, I guess they're updating the case. But you never know. Maybe he's speeding into it. Lo said XRP popping right now. Okay, oh, so you Lo is giving us his crypto reviews. Roberto says, now Trick and Taker on NXT tomorrow. Bro, stop this project while you can. Hey, man, listen. Let me grab Mammoth. You know what I'm saying? Chat journals, hold it down real quick. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. My light went out. Here's Mammoth. I know you guys ain't seen him in a minute. He down there, he outside barking. He waiting for somebody to come in the house. That's what it is. I'll turn my light back on so y'all can see me in a second. But he is here to say hello really quickly. All right. You want to get down? All right. All right, come on. You pulling my headphones? Pulling my headphones. You need to turn the light off, pull the headphones, and everything. All right. Now you didn't unplug the light. Mammoth wilding. You didn't unplug the light. What a chaotic stream, but that's all right. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. He said Mammoth heard Roman and Trick in 5 minutes. No worry about Leo. It's a natural reaction. He said, Ballet said Mammoth is sitting on Chrome. He said, Ballet. Mammoth sitting sideways. Dog in the days. He said he used to always get shine and never produce a damn thing, Mammoth. All these all said dogs in the days. Ballet roll. He said, Mammoth, tell him. That's my joint. Roberto said, good boy, Mammoth. You got the bums off the screen. Good boy. Mammoth is wild. All right. Yeah, that was a great match last week, too, by the way. Bayley and Lyra. That was awesome. I'm not going to front. That might have been one of the best matches last week we got. Actually, who was that went off on the their channel? Oh, that was kind of Miss Asuka. She said that was a great match, man. Like last week, she was saying people don't understand. That was a real good, strong style match between Becky and Lyra. She loved it. Uh-oh, here goes Becky. She still got on. Is she still wearing the Hulk Hogan gear? So this is what she finna. Look, she got on the wristbands now. She got the wristbands on. She is diabolical. Thea said Ballet wants to join the chat. Jay really said, hold on. The Her Syndicate brings an MJF now. Grayson Waller is going to be with the New Day. What the fuck is this Milk 27 to the Hoovers storyline? Oh my God. Grayson needs to have several seats, says Thea. Oh my God. Look at her. She got the wristbands on. She ain't playing. She going full Hogan. With her 12-inch pythons, brother. Yeah. Talk your shit, Becky. Oh. Bro, she is wild for this. I'm laughing at the wristband now. She pouring on. If she come out with the headband next time and just starts walking to the ring and does this, oh man, I'll give her the gimmick. She can have it. Jay Billy said Thea only 3. Thea gave her like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my bank account. In her chair account, Thea said she said read online that Hulk Hogan can't speak anymore. What? I heard what's the name can't speak either. Is Hulk Hogan's down bad right now? I know that what's his name can't in real time. Prayers for our you know what I'm saying? Bruce Willis, he can't speak anymore. Like literally in real life, like you know what I'm saying? I don't I'm about to read about Hogan, but prayers for Bruce Willis, man. He done gave me some of my favorite movies, yo. Like, and definitely one of my favorite actors of all time. So prayers to him, Bruce Willis, man. His daughter was holding him up. The last time I saw a picture online, man. So hopefully he is okay. Mammoth is still going off. So sorry, you guys, for the background noise. Jay Millie said, yeah, Hulk on his last days. Holy shit. But like I said, Mammoth is representing the night. Arf. That's all he's off said. LOL 21 Savage, brother. Hogan and Flair aren't doing good. Oh my God. Well, he lost all of his his wife said he's recovering from neck and back issues. Okay, so they said they did address it. I think he's all right. So, but they said Bruce Willis is very sick. He is. They said he can't talk no more, man. But he's still, you know. Miss Odo said, ironically, Hulk Hogan never wore the IC title. That don't work for me, dude. Thea said, yeah, Bruce isn't doing well either. That one hurt. Bruce Willis hurts. Jay Millie said, once a person can't talk anymore, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, man. He was still standing, though. It's crazy, man. Bruce is one of my favorite actors. Listen, I have a whole Bruce Willis collection on my hard drive, like everything that I bought. I had to make sure I backed it up. I might have to go on a Die Hard binge. 21 blocks. Tell them to eat their vitamins. She's such a respectful, disrespectful champion. Oh! Oh! Come on, keep stomping her out. Don't just stop. Oh, here come Bayley. They having a match right now. Okay. Oh, that mean this match may not happen. They about to do the tag division dirty again. Becky's still out there. Either it's DQ or it ain't gonna happen. Bayley looks so happy. That's right, Bayley. Nice shirt. Was she trying to throw it to whoever's screaming the loudest? Okay. Why the girls got the best music? That's all right. I'm not mad at it. Big Mommy Cool and the Prodigy. Okay, look at the camera. Are they giving them the Gun Club camera? They gave them the half of the Gun Club camera. They gave them half of the Bullet Club Gold camera. They should have spun around and did the whole thing. Ooh, look at my girl Alicia. Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor looking good. KM said Becky Lynch like a Dollar Tree Keira Knightley. Holy shit. Ballet said that's the truth, Jay Millie. See, Fluid said, I'm surprised that Triple H is not doing anything with Austin Theory. No, Austin Theory is actually he was on they're having what is that? Austin Theory is on Main Event right now with everybody, and he's been getting pops at the shows by himself. If you were on socials this weekend, Grayson Waller is dissing him, saying that like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like they're about to feud. It's finally about to happen. So we finally about to get Grayson Waller versus Austin Theory. Austin Theory was getting cheered by the fans, and he was looking pretty good. Pause inside of his matches. Definitely hasn't lost a step, and as a solo wrestler, he's on his way back. We need Austin Theory. We need to fill up that mid card with some new people. Maybe they kept him out of the mid card thing so that way, you know what I mean, so they can build Braun Breaker and get him up to the main event status, and then they're about to put Austin Theory back. But Austin, I think both of those guys could be really good for the mid card for quite a while. Jay Millie says, my mom couldn't talk anymore. It was just less than a week when she passed. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay Millie, man. Prayers to your queen, bro. Ballet said it would definitely be within a few weeks for sure. You just talk to them, hoping they can understand you. I'm not ready for that, man. I'm not ready for that. Bruce Willis is gonna hurt me. Like, it's certain people like you grow up with. Like, I've been watching Bruce Willis since Moonlighting. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, it was one of those things. You watch his whole career as a kid. I don't know why I took the Moonlighting and Bruce Willis, but I did. And watched his whole career, and you know what I mean? Shit. And Malcolm Jamal Warner, that's crazy. Roberto said, now people say, why is the club acting like Judgment Day? Nah. Mr. Artis always say Judgment Day's theme. He likes it. Hey man, the Bullet Club Gold. That's why they only gave him half of it. You see, they didn't go all the way around. They only gave him half. Let's just do half. Just give him half of the Bullet Club Gold's. Give him half of the Bullet Club Gold's entrance. Roberto said Austin Theory is a Vince guy and has talent. Triple H doesn't know what to do with that. Well, he's getting some matches. Like I said, him and what's her name? Mr. All Days Off girl is back on there. I didn't forgot her name. She should come in and actually shake up the mid card division too. She's definitely almost a little Amazon right there. She should have did a lot of good work on the main roster last year, but she got hurt. So I think she's gonna come in and do some work. Jamie said Ballet, that's the painful part, knowing but hoping. They can't pay Kevin Durant to be there tonight. He plays for the Rockets now. Yeah, it's sending you the prayer hands, Jay Millie. They said very, very painful, Jay Millie. All right. Big Mommy Cool and Roxanne work better than Liv and Roxanne, I think. Don't y'all agree? Look at Dom. That's me in the mirror. I've been hitting my push-ups trying to get, you know what I mean, get right. I've been doing prison workouts in the house. I'm about to start trying to do pull-ups now. See what happens. There they go with the Dirty Dom. Look, free Dirty Dom. You see the signs? There you go, Roberto. They are tired of Dirty Dom being held back by him. Uh-oh. Is Raquel all right? I see her over there lacing the boot. Oh, she just trying to relace her boots. Okay. Roxanne. Oh. They gonna start fighting each other. Where's Becky at? She still ringside? This is crazy. The girls are fighting. They putting on a great match, and they are chanting Dirty Dom. But he out there flexing and shit, though, so that's his fault. Triple H, look, tell the ref to throw Dominic out of the ring. Tell him to throw him out. Oh! Damn, she didn't even get to stay in the ring that long. She took too long. Lyra is on what they own right now. Stop flexing, Dom. You gonna have the crowd chanting for you again. This ain't about you right now, bro. We're not gonna do Roxanne time like that. Oh! Big back body drop for a double team. I like that. Use your opponent as a weapon. I mean, use your tag partner as a weapon. They learn it from AEW. I like it. Why Becky screaming at her? I mean, Bayley. Oh. All right, Lyra. Roxanne ain't going. I mean, Raquel ain't going for that. I'm getting their names mixed up. Oh, that was fire. Ooh. That's right, Raquel. Don't fall on your feet, baby. Don't go off your feet. Oh. 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 That's it. Bow. Yeah. I like this new Roxanne. This was the one. This is better than what we used to have. And they are cheering the Judgment Day. Okay. They're cheering the ladies' side. They got to get it over with. Lo say, you seen the Pinecone Mothership in Connecticut? Eyewitnesses say it's real. I did not. What? I didn't see that. I got to look it up online. Miss all these upset Kiana James. There we go. So I won't forget. He said, what is they singing? They were singing Dirty, Dirty Dom. Yes, Ballet, I am back on the workout. Man, listen, I'm going to take some pictures soon. I didn't know that they were coming in. Like, my daughters was like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, brother? Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, what's going on with you, man? But I did like, 140 push-ups yesterday. Today, I did about 80. So, in the morning. That was this morning. I'm just addicted to doing push-ups now for some reason. Like, Thea said, Cody Rhodes. And Roberto says, free Dirty Dom. From what playing second fiddle? Isn't that what he been known for? Hasn't that been his character? It has. He'll be third fiddle if he triple turns and then goes to Roxanne. Jamie said, I just realized Dirty Dirty Dom. Dom needs to come home with a peso pluma. Now that would be fire. I would love to see Dom go over to AAA as well. Ballet said she saw it low. Thea said, what were they really singing that? Yeah, they were singing Dirty Dirty Dom. That's not the first time. They were singing that when he right before he won the championship, and he was smiling. Let me see. Let me just type in spaceship and see what comes up. See if I can get a picture. Where y'all said he was at in Connecticut? The Pinecone Mothership. UFO activity. Oh. Oh. No, this looks holy shit. What's with Labubu? What's with this Labubu craze? Okay. What the fuck is what? Let's see where we at. Roberto says Dom needs to come out. Oh, we passed that. They merely said Thea they was LOL. The Peso Pluma, the artist. Check out Ella let me see. Let me come to your comments so I can. Okay. I'm writing it down right now. There it is. I got it pulled up. I'm gonna make sure I listen to it. He said once I play it, I know the song. Okay. Let's see. I do know it. But like I said, we had all those lights in the sky up here a few months ago. No real explanation. Miss all these say, LOL. I remember the Jersey aliens. That shit was crazy. He said, in fact, if you look up Peso Pluma, you see him and Dom kind of look alike style wise. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. We got to make sure the chat sees it as well. Yo, you right. You right. Y'all keep having me going in here doing this. Y'all keep going in there having me do this. Let's see. Hold on. How can I do this? There we go. Elliot is smiling. Uh-oh. Oh, Raquel with the save. I wouldn't trust Bayley. She got on purple. Bayley low-key can join the Judgment Day. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! She done took out Dirty Dom. Why is he holding his stomach if he got kicked in the face? Dom, are you okay? Are you okay? She said we need medical. Oh! Oh, okay, so everybody's out. The referee, like, what do we do? Now he's not medical cleared anymore for another few weeks. That's crazy. You don't have to fight AJ Styles. Oh, AJ Styles is out there on him. He came out as medical staff. This is funny. Oh, I told you Becky was gonna get involved. Look. Oh, I told you she wasn't gone. Oh, dos, tres, get her out of my ring. It's over. Ballet is smiling and so it is all. Thea said terrible. Let's stick to Roman and Cody's song. They really said there's a lot of stuff going on in the sky. Ballet said I agree, Thea. Roberto said Labubu is proof you shouldn't do drugs while pregnant. Ballet said you're late to the Labubu game, Leo. Who was no? It was somebody I was looking at that didn't trust Labubu. Oh, it was the clips. That's what it was. It was Malice and that's what it was. I've been seeing it, but I just didn't connect it. You got to see Malice's face while he's looking at Labubu. It is classic. Malice don't trust nothing. Look how Malice looking at Labubu. He said they are selling them for over $1,000. That is crazy. Roberto said, Isabella se ves que está buena. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up. Lo said, some say it's AI, but there's videos of the same pine cone from different hours across the city. That's crazy. He said, now I got the song stuck in my head, but Peso Pluma and Dom would go together. Hey, he should have him bring him out if he turns face. Mr. Ardes also said something I noticed. WrestleMania 35 was the last single night WrestleMania, which was like 5 hours, and peeps wished it was 2 nights. Well, SummerSlam is 2 nights in the same stadium as WrestleMania 35, held in New York, New Jersey. Ah, Mr. Ardes off with the facts. You should be the. This is why you should be the host of Jeopardy. Wrestler. I want to try to mix the names together so bad, but I don't think I can come up with anything because I'm so tired. And we are in we got an hour left, maybe less so far already. And what did y'all call Sami Zayn yesterday? Y'all was killing me with that. What did y'all say? Y'all was calling him Saudi Zayn or y'all was wild for that. Bro, so every time I hear peeps want to tonight, I cringe inside. I don't want to spend more money on a company for one show. I want to go to other shows, laugh my ass off. No 2 nights, this train gotta go. But you're gonna buy them tickets anyway, Roberto. You work too hard and you love your wrestling. Lo said that's the NOI Pinecone cover WWE HQ. LOL, you are stupid. Roberto said LOL every time I listen to Peso, I think of Dom Mysterio. He said, hurt peeps in the crowd say they don't like Masha because she's like Alba and Lyra put together. Proof they are NXT crowd. Masha is levels above Lyra and Alba. Lyra be good in the future, though. I agree. Lyra is going to be absolute fire in the future. I think Alba has potential. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. But definitely, I can tell that was an NXT crowd. You could tell just by how they were reacting to the TNA people, and from what you were saying while you were there when you were coming in the chat. I was like, that's a WWE crowd. That ain't a TNA crowd. That's why I'm looking. That's why I can't wait for Thursday to hear the real NXT crowd. I saw people saying that this, like in chats and stuff like that. Like, this is how y'all don't know TNA stuff is because of, like, you don't know who these people are. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give Frankie Kazarian the props he deserved last night for coming out. Nobody wanted to see Bully Ray. They could have saved that shit for NXT, honestly. And I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him wrestle. I'm cool. Versus people chanting one more match to AJ. NXT crowd laugh my ass off. One more match, bro. Like, come on. Miss Artis offset Peso by ASAP Rocky. He said, so I'm not trying to hate, but there is a growing thought that the NXT crowd does not have knowledge of what they watch. They don't, bro. They remember the NXT crowd. That ain't even a real NXT crowd. That's like where they weren't in Florida yesterday. Like, the real NXT crowd is like Florida based. People around watch NXT like in different places. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell like their crowds are really mild when they travel, but when they in Florida, they get the pops. So I think that was a WWE crowd going to see like a mixed product that they thought they was gonna get, and that's what they got. And a lot of people went to see AJ Styles personally, like, return to TNA, like they knew that, like they know any ball game over there. And even I admitted yesterday when I was on stream that, like, there was a portion that I watched TNA here and there. So I'm have to relearn TNA now, just like I learned Ring of Honor and the people there. But it's going to be a fun experience to learn the new TNA and what it's about. But I do like Masha. I think, you know what I'm saying, you and Fletcher keep me on game about Masha Slamovich and all of the people over there. Frankie Kazarian, I'm definitely familiar with. Eric Young, I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with a lot of the talents that they have. AJ Francis, for sure, even though he comes from WWE. So I liked it. Miss Audie loves the LOL. Baby Lynch brother. Becky Lynch brother. Ballet said the NOI family tree that the Rock displayed last year before WrestleMania low. That shit was funny. Look at this. Low said Ballet facts. Mr. Sandman is in the building. Say he'll be with it, dude. What up, Sandman? Y'all make sure y'all listen to that Juggernaut before he drops his new project on y'all head tops. You know what I'm saying? Because a new album is coming. Miss Audie also says Honey La Boo Boo. Thea said Thea says ballet. Miss Audis also said LOL Lil, you see that cringe clip performance at the SP's LOL? I missed it. I didn't see it. Ballet says peace to the Sandman. Oh, where they performed that song to their or was that something else where they performed that song to their parents? That song damn near make you want to cry. Ballet said peace to the Sandman. She is laughing at Mr. All Days Off. And said Thea. She said take those pics down. All right, I got you. And Thea is like, get that out of here. She had on the wristbands though. She almost there. She's making like a slow transformation. I say do it. Sandman said, what's goody, everybody? He says, hey, Sandman. Logan James is in the building. He said, I wasn't expecting Io Sky to challenge Stephanie on Raw tonight. The crowd gave a huge pop. Felt like the women's version of Osprey versus Danielson. That's a light. Oh. Adam Pearce is going off. Finn is stupid. Oh, Karrion, baby, let's go. Please give Karrion this win. We need Sam Kine, bro. Look, he got his ribs taped up. That's right. It ain't never over. That crowd cheered the shit out of them afterwards. If you guys see like the videos from after that, they were cheering the shit out of Karrion Kross outside. They were waiting for him and Scarlett. And he started signing an autograph. It was awesome, man. Some of these, look, man, we know what we want. Fletcher said, I'm back. Hey, man, look, our boy is on the screen, Mr. Kross, Fletcher. Ballet said we should have sold that NOI Family Tree t-shirt. It would have been sold out. I mean, you know, we still have designs in here. We can make our own, you know what I'm saying? For the chat. Send some out. Make some, you know what I mean? Make some special editions for the chat. Some one times. I still got the boot strong with Jacob Fatu. I still have it all inside of my creation center. Fletcher said, what happened so far? Well, the Judgment Day have, you know what I mean? The ladies in the Judgment Day have won their match. Becky came out dressed like Hogan, which was funny. She had the wristband on. She's slowly turning into Hogan, so they called her that. The crowd tried to cheer. She said, nah. Dominic has to, well, we just saw him. He has to go over to medical, get cleared. And we just had a few backstage segments. AJ Styles is chasing down. He's chasing him down. This almost reminds me of when Bobby Lashley was chasing down The Miz the whole night for the championship. Fletcher says TNA has good young talent. Judas Icarus, Travis Williams, Leon Slater. They are the future. Judas Icarus is the future. He is the Prestige World Heavyweight Champion right now. I got to go back and I still need to watch that match in 4K. How was it, Fletcher? Did you watch it? Miss Audis also said Eric Young is the Smurf of TNA. LOL. Oh, you are stupid. Lo said big facts. I would have bought one. I said, Leo, send me that Becky Hogan pic, please. I got you. I'll send it to you. I'm just airdropping it, bruv. There you go. It is sent. See that? We take care of the chat, man. We make sure the chat get what they want, B. Let's see. Roberto said, now we recapping how many times Roman comes back in a year. Hey, he come back just as much as Well, no, I won't say just as much as that, because you know how they do Ospreay every other week. They've been doing Jacob Fatu like that though. Jacob Fatu returns. Roman Reigns returns, even though he returned last week. C. Fluid says, don't want to see TNA go under, but it's definitely nowhere near the number 2 company in the world. Absolutely not. AEW is the number 2 company in the world right for now. We'll see what happens in the future. Wrestling wise, they are they balling right now. I gotta say they're ahead of WWE and they balling. Now I'm not talking money. I'm just talking wrestling, and I'm talking facts as far as what I've seen after All In. Got to give it something else. I haven't been keeping score in the G1 either. I need to catch up on that. Thea said, add my name to the shirt. She wants to be on the family tree. I just had an idea to put everybody from the chat on the shirt. All of y'all logos. And have The Rock say, look at this. The Rock said, I know they didn't cut Killer Kross's interest on Netflix. They did, bro. I'm ashamed. Fletcher said they could have Leon Slater show up at Raw helping AJ Styles in his feud against Dom and JD. That would be a huge push for Leon Slater. That would be great. Roberto says, so if Kross finally wins, it's because Sami got taped ribs? I hope not. But if he has taped ribs, I don't want to see him win. That's all I'm saying. If his ribs are taped, I don't want to see him win. Ballet said you will be added twice, Thea. For each twin. One for each twin. Fletcher said, I loved EO versus The Cure on Raw after WrestleMania, but that trashy ending, they got to fix that tonight. Miss Aldis off said, Monday night, Nick Aldis is laying down the law just like Santino did Tessa. That was great. He said she is gone for the foreseeable future, and she is gone indefinitely. Fletcher said, our boy Kross having a match against Saudi Zayn. Oh, my God. That is funny. He said, oh, definitely check the director's cut, everyone. Put the link, Leo. Absolutely. I will add the link again for those that weren't there. Let's see. He said, say it, Sammy. Here we go. Here is the chat. Here is the director's cuts for you guys to look at later. If you guys want to see a great match, you weren't here for the Prestige watch along, man. That is probably, man, this is one of the top 5 matches of the year so far. Up there with Bianca and them, up there with you know what I mean? This match was crazy, and the ending was crazy. The way that they treat their crowd. They've already announced their next show. You guys will get an update from Missy this week about the shows that are upcoming. Fletcher said, I've been trying to show the match to the most people. That match needs to be spoken. Yeah, it does, bro. People need to see it. He said, it's not just WWE, TNA, AEW, New Japan. We got to support the indies also. Leo is the real G for that. Absolutely, man. Listen, I will be, if they stream it on YouTube or if they have a pay-per-view, I will be streaming it. I'll be here for their next show. Miss Aldis also said, Leo airdropping that, like that helicopter ladder Nero Hardy had last night. Oh, my God. That ladder was crazy. Ballet said the Ulafala and the Roman Reigns glove. Yeah, I got the gauntlet. I got it all on. I'm here for the tribal chief tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got put in character today. You know what I'm saying? I need the white one now. Now that he didn't change it. He didn't change it to white. Thea is ready to see her some tribal chief. Roberto said, bro, Roman started the return deal in 2023. Everyone else, when they want to be just lazy and copy it. He said, Vinny Mac and Cheese returns? Hell no. Fletcher says, Berto, I was a fan of Roman. I can't stand returning Reigns, though. Black Star says, how's everyone? I'm good, Black Star. I cannot complain, man. How are you? I'm good, though. I've been enjoying myself, enjoying you guys during this stream. You know what I mean? Having fun, posting this stuff. Ballet said, okay, Black Star. Fletcher says, isn't New Japan the number 2 company, though? I mean, in ratings. Motherfuckers just have a ton of ratings over in Japan, no? I would think so. And I want to see what's going on over in Stardom, too. You know what I'm saying? I want to start watching that as well. We do have a Stardom correspondent somewhere. Lo is bringing over soon, so hopefully we get to watch some Stardom. Find a way to watch Stardom together. Uh-oh. Scarlett with the pipe. You got the crack pipe. Be careful. God damn. Man. Oh, okay. Look at Kross. Hey, but think you're gonna do a haluva kick? Yeah. I don't care how he gets the victory. Put him to sleep. I don't care. He didn't even need to do all that. Oh, he rubbing blood all on his face? Okay. I bet not hear WWE fans complain on AEW about the blood. I don't want to see nobody complaining. However, Kross gets the win. Scarlett has the blood too. Don't taste it, Scarlett. Don't drink it. I love it. That was a careful exploder. She gave him the crack pipe, bro. Oh! He slid that pipe out of the ring quick. Yes. Scarlett and rubbed it all over. She tasted it. Sami Zayn. Say it, Sam Kind. Oh! Oh! That's right, Dom. Now AJ's out of action. Watch. AJ gonna be out of action. Yeah, I love it. And here comes Io Sky. Let's go. Io Sky. Sorry. Her beat be hitting. If Rebel did anything, Tokyo Shock be hitting. This and Trick Williams. Is Io more over than Asuka now? Remember when it was Kyrie was more over than both of them, and then Asuka was more over than Io was more over. But I think Io has held the championship longer, right? Yeah, because she's held both. Damn, we getting Io Sky and Valkyria again, man. Now that's a match. Oh shit! Here come LA Knight, Slim Jim Knight. He's C Flu says New Japan is definitely number 3 company in the world. Ballet says Thea Fatita Thea Fatu. Fletcher says Saudi Zayn. He said my bad. Fletcher says I think Kross might have new members. I hope because a loss will kill whatever momentum he had will piss me off. I just hope they don't give him the wrong people. You see what happened when he was with Paul Ellering. It didn't work. C. Fluid said, I believe that New Japan doesn't do weekly live events. Thea said 3 times. Fletcher says the main one, Thea. And we're going to pin that to the top. This is the link, the hot link. If you want to, so please, y'all watch that Prestige match. The New Japan airs too late. That's the problem for us. Yeah, it does, bro. I be asleep. Roberto says, if the rest of the world got to see how much better than everyone else Tessa is, and I didn't watch them to see it, suspended indefinitely protecting fans from their feelings won't work long term. It won't. No, Tessa actually wrestled very well last night. Look, it's hard to separate the talent from that bullshit she was on, but she absolutely destroyed Indy Hartwell last night. She broke Indy Hartwell in half. Indy Hartwell should be put in developmental after that match she had yesterday. And I don't mean to be mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's levels to this shit. And as much as we don't like that lady, you know what I'm saying? As much as we don't like Super Chin, like, she absolutely put in work. And I can't stand her. It ain't even JC Jane. I hate JC Jane for being like, as I like JC Jane, but I like her because I hate her as a heel, for real. But that lady's just a heel in real life. She got some fucked up views. So, but I can separate that from her talent. Her talent is levels. And just to think, if she wasn't a piece of shit, that she probably would be one of the best wrestlers in the world. She would be acknowledged as one of the best wrestlers in the world. She is one of the best wrestlers in the world. Fletcher says, and there's a huge problem I have with New Japan, C. Fluid, the crowd. I know it's other culture, but man, it's always so quiet. I need noise from the crowd to hype the show. But yeah, it's just their culture. They like to sit and watch it, you know what I'm saying, and watch it develop. C. Fluid said, I understand, Fletch. He said, Mystery Wrestling is sold out already. The next one? Holy shit, that was quick. That last match was crazy too. C. Fluid said it can be weird. Fletcher said Indies are cooking in 2025. I see. Absolutely. Ballet said, Fletcher, you have to watch it and scream at the TV. Fletcher says Mercedes coming over to Portland. That main event got sold out in minutes, and Beast Mortos is coming to Rev Pro. This is wild. Europe is back. Fletcher said, what the fuck, Ballet? KM said, I run Stardom and Marigold on my Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get with you on that, man. C. Fluid said, Fletch, if you don't mind me asking, are you in the States? KM said, if you got Discord, I will hop in and run it. Okay, I do have Discord. I have a server, so I'll make sure that I have Lo send it over to you. I need to invite all of y'all to the Discord. Actually, I've been sitting on it for a while. The Discord has been made for so long. I just haven't launched it because I would like it to be, you know what I'm saying, monetized and everything, so we can do all of the fire stuff in there and have all of the extras. All right, EO Stephanie, part 2. EO is happy about this match. I want to see EO versus Asuka again. Or EO versus Asuka. Let's see. Indies are always cooking. Peeps only notice it when they stop pretending the big companies are on fire. LOL. I noticed that WWE overcharged the fans. Well, now peeps want to know indies. Hey, I ain't gonna front. I'm one of them. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know, all the shows I went to when I was in Vegas, that really was like, when I went to that Asuka show, that shit fucking blew my mind. I was like, all right, everything has to be this good. The WWID show, that shit was good. Fletcher said, no brother, C. Fluid. I'm motherfucking European. Ballet said, Thea Fatu Reigns. She put both Fatus on there because of the twins and the Reigns with the ring. You triple married now. C. Fluid said, Flesh, that's what's up. Black Star says, I can say this. I like the way Kross is developing. I am too. Fletcher says, KM, you do Stardom? Thea said, cake for everyone. Fletcher says, welcome to the Kross era. Roberto says, so Kross wins because Sami taped ribs and Scarlett actually moved tonight. KM said, yes, Fletcher, I do. Sandman says, Zayn putting Kross over? It's about time. Where that LeBron meme at? It's about damn time. I think EO may take this one tonight. Cam said, I know a Twitch streamer that shows it as well. Roberto said, I think Kross is gone by the end of the year. LOL, they ain't doing nothing with him. KM said, I got the latest Noah. Oh! See, we gotta fuck with you, KM, man, and make sure, you know what I mean, to watch. But said Kross couldn't take the W in Saudi because Saudi Zayn. Saudi Zayn. He said, next Royal Rumble winner, main eventing Saudi Mania. KM said, Fletcher said, KM, you saw Kenta? Sandman said, Dom is officially cleared. That he is, Sandman. And it's about damn time for that, too. So, you know what? Matter of fact, for both of those. Roberto said, so he was cleared and now he not. And is this the one challenging odd note to SummerSlam? Math ain't math in here. KM said, Fletcher, yep. He beat Kenta. Fletcher said, do you think AJ Styles is the one to dethrone Dominic? Or we go through the long route and build Balor to dethrone him? If Balor dethrone him, I want to see Balor. I want to see Demon Balor, but I'd rather Balor jump up to the main event. Roberto said, here comes the fake wrestler. The fakest wrestler alive. Balor said, no, Leo. Let's see. Roberto said, in terms of how fake a match can be, EO is number one. KM said, I want my Julia, damn it. EO is so damn cute. Oh, so Balor, you saying she's not you don't think she's better than Asuka? Take it, Ballet. Fletcher says, KM, what's your thoughts about having Kenta on Noah and being one step closer to WWE? Miss Audis also says, AJ versus Dom would be hair versus hair match in Vince's WWE, pal. Black Star said, Julia said earlier today that if she's not on the SummerSlam card, that's something is seriously wrong. Oh. Fletcher said, but is Julia injured? Nah, I don't think Julia's injured. But who was holding their hand? That was Kyrie. Kim said, Fletcher, Kenta doesn't want to go back to WWE. He's kind of fine with that, but I'm going back to Noah. Was like, okay, Bullet Club era is gone, so let's go to Noah. And I think Kobashi he's happy back. He's back. Fletcher says, I'm great. No complaints. I love all you guys keeping me alive and happy. Absolutely. Ross said, well, if we can have Tessa back, then we can have Patrick Clark. Holy shit. People was booing the fuck out of Patrick Clark being he's having a match against, isn't he having a match against somebody soon, Gerard? Who was that I just saw him having a match against? He's showing up at the show. Steve Lewis says, facts. Fletcher said, what are your thoughts on the chant the NXT and a crowd was chanting towards Tessa on the PPVLE, the hard R superstar Tessa Blanchard? Oh, she well deserved. She deserved it. She deserved it. That's what she get. I'm not gonna K for her. That's what she get. He said Tessa was just talking shit about her time in TNA. See? Look, see? She's still at it. Fletcher said, but there's some bangers already to check on G1. Ballet said Black Star. KM says, Fletcher, I mean, it's good that he left New Japan, but it's going to a new age now, and he fit in more with his original roots in Noah. He put on as big matches as he did in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Roberto says, Fletch, that crowd was just a bunch of very bandwagony fans. In short, they are losers. Those chants are loserish. And Black Star says Tessa will get the "you are racist" chant stateside, but in Saudi, where it's cheer or die, we don't know. KM says Fletcher Kenta still got smoke with CM Punk. Laugh my ass off. Holy shit. Black Star said, and in Europe as well, how can you forget Fletcher? LOL. He said, oh, I know, KM. He said, in my Europe, we're not like Saudi. Roberto says, Saudi ain't woke, LOL. That's just American nonsense. Ballet says, Asuka, then EO. Ballet says, she ain't playing with Asuka. Don't play that. Roberto said, I'm bored, B. How many face-off these two going to do? What's next? Well, I like a little series between them two. You know what I'm saying? We getting good wrestling. That's one of the things about it. Ballet said they will have another match in 2 weeks, Roberto. Look, see, even Ballet know. South Park. Did you guys see the news about South Park and how Isaac Hayes did not blame Canada? Holy shit. Are they really doing this? What is this? Okay. Bloodline, a Rebel Moon game. What is this? Is this a Star Wars game? On Netflix? This looks like something I want to play. It's a phone game though, man. Put it on the system. I don't want to play on the damn phone. Netflix. That shit on PlayStation. Bro said, LOL, Peep still talking Velveteen. Really? Hey, bro, somebody booked him. Where did I see it at? Let me look. Let me see. I think I had it. The Velveteen scheme, brother. I can't find it. I'm not gonna keep looking for it. I see Rockabilly and shit, and we just showed that. I thought this was diabolical though. I don't even want to show that. I ain't even gonna do page like that right now. Let's see. Black Star says, I know Flesh. That's why I said Europe will boo Tessa as well. Saudi will cheer her racist ass because Saudi don't like black women. They're sorry, not sorry. Fletcher said, Velva, who? Yeah, he has a match coming up. He said FKA, or what is this? What was it? Formerly known as Velveteen Dream. The artist formerly known as Velveteen Dream. Roberto said, for real, how is this good storytelling? Fletcher says, trust the Triple H process, Berto, like Uncle Todd is always saying, gotta let Hunter cook. Roberto said, bro, I don't know how Joey Ryan, Tessa, and the rest get so much, and then Velveteen is chilling and making comebacks. He ain't making comebacks. People are chewing his ass up. Let's go, EO. I'm actually cheering for both of these ladies. I don't know who I want to win. But we know it is the year of Valkyria. That has a nice ring to it. I can see that being a t-shirt. I want my check too if y'all watching. If they all call it the year of Valkyria. If y'all see the shirt, y'all know where it came from. Oh. Ooh. Is EO okay? EO look like she hurt herself on that. Okay, is she good? Oh. Ooh, nice German. Let's go, Stephanie. Oh. EO's stomach look like it's because she would have kipped up right there after that. The crowd went quiet. They looking at him like, y'all all right? They slow walking a dog right now. Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh! Devil's kiss on the apron. Ah! 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 She stopped. Let me pull her in the ring with it. Ah! 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 It's over. Damn, they just high key called Booker T a creep. Holy shit. Fletcher said, who the fuck is booking Velveteen to know what to tune in? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I can't even find it. I saw the match somewhere. I think I saw it on X somewhere. I'll find it unless you already sent it, Fletch. These women are getting a "This is awesome" chant. They are having a great match. It is 7:13. The show is almost over. That means Lee Fitting is almost content with the content, but the tribal chief still has to come out and speak his piece. Is EO taking this tonight? Oh! These ladies is cooking, man. This is the main event. Oh! Holy shit, what is she finna do? Oh! Ooh, okay. Give him the holy shit chance. I like it. Oh, here comes the Secret Harvest. Okay, so we know what's happening Friday. It will be a tag match on Friday. That's what this was for. We having a setup for a tag match. They don't give a damn. Roll her up, EO. Oh! Chelsea Green. All right, so who's gonna come help? All right. EO going up to the top. Chelsea ain't been wrestling in a couple of weeks. Man, yeah, push that shit off, Piper. Yeah, it better took both of y'all to knock Piper down. Piper gonna have her day in the sun. I promise you that. Friday. Who's behind her? Oh, it's Naomi. Oh. Oh. Man, keep beating her up. There, thank you. Thank you. She the first one to keep beating her up. Keep fighting. Don't be waiting for them to come out and do all that old bullshit. Keep fighting. That's what I'm talking about. She got the memo from the chat. Man, stop. Rhea better proceed with caution. Super kick. Also, are we setting up for a 6-woman tag? That might have been the worst riptide I've ever seen. I like Rhea too. That was a waste, man. They didn't even need to do all that. Them two should have been able to take care of all that. Blackstar says, what do you mean, Roberto? Lowe says, y'all remember when Io and her ex tried smuggling herb through the Mexican customs? That was funny. You stupid. Roberto said, LOL, Fletch, Uncle Todd disappeared, B. No, he's Uncle Todd is he's over across the country in DC at the moment with the baby girl. I told y'all he's doing a college tour for his daughter to see what school to put her in. So Uncle Todd is really out here doing that work, man. And you know what I'm saying? We got to give it up for good fathers and good parents. The mother, his wife is with him too, so they are being great parents, taking care of their daughter. Babies come first. Lowe says EO equals thug life. It says, did the Saudi crowd boo the black talent during the time WWE was there? Honestly asking, yes. Yes, they did. They absolutely did. Malay said, I'm guessing you know that Mr. Triples knows love repeat matches, Roberto. Lowe said, let's go EO. Roberto said, which part, Black Star? He said, nah, they cheered almost everyone, B. Nah, they didn't. They booed the shit out of Bianca, too. Fletcher said, Levesque, time to pay Leo, brother. Roberto says, Ballet, like this match, by the end of the year, Valkyria and Io will have to face each other 4 times. I agree. Fletcher says, Leo. Let's see, Ballet says, you have to say Uncle Todd's name 3 times and he will appear. He probably will show up. Say, Leo Judas is defending his Prestige Championship on the next DPW against Leon fucking Slater. What? Is that what you sent me? Holy shit. Oh, the card. Okay. Let me take a quick picture. All right, my phone on bullshit right now, so. There it is. I'm on iOS. I'm on a new iOS they put out, so my phone be moving a little wonky a little bit. I'm waiting for the next update. I will show the chat this DPW thing, and if we can get a feed going, we will watch. I'm down to stream it. I am down to stream it. Let's see if I can get it up real quick. Pause or unpause for the ladies. I guess we can do that. But let's see. Here is let's see. Oh, I guess that's as large as that's gonna get. Pause. This is the card. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it like this. Hopefully you guys can see that. I see Cedric Alexander. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got Judas Icarus versus Leon Slater. Yeah, B. Hold on. It's like a nice little car right here. Prestige. Oh, this is yeah, they always do these 3 companies, West Coast, what's the name, DPW and Prestige, always get together and do something. They did something together in out here recently, not too long ago. So, okay, Cruel Summer. All right, I'm out there. I'm fucking with it. Roberto says Seth Rollins' niece said I'm out, and so did Uncle Todd. Holy shit. Roberto said, that's a good match, Fletch. Fletch said, I sent you the card just now. Travis Williams is there also. Oh, man, you already know. Travis Williams on the card. I see him right there. I need to zoom in and see who he's fighting. I can't really see. You know what? Let's see if this works. I can actually read and see now. So let's say we got Mad Dog Conley versus Vinny Mastro. Larson Kozov versus Travis Williams. Or Cuz One. I still can't read that shit, man. The way that the font that they use. Kevin Lockwood versus Cedric Alexander. The Crush Brothers versus Cowboy Way. Cowboy Way is pretty good. We recently seen them at Prestige, right? Oh, Masha Slamovich is there too. Hold on. Okay. All right, that looks like a great match. And then they have a Golden Gate Gauntlet. Golden Gate. Okay, so what is that? Is that up north? All right. Let's see. Roberto said, "Oh fuck me, Roman segment hasn't passed yet. Now I missed the days. He was first thing and gone. It's over now. They want him to come out to finish the show. That is the last thing. We have gotten our last match of the night, I believe. Unless we'll see who he fights. Let's see. Fletcher says Masha versus okay, there it is. Danny Luna are also on the event. Yeah, okay. That's who she's with. I'm here for it. It says TNA sending actual good talent on the indies to give space for the WWE stars to come down. You are stupid. Bayley says Chelsea Green. Roberto said, isn't this the second time this match ended funky? Yep, they cooking all right. Nah, and it's gonna be a 3 versus 3. I bet it not see a 3 versus 3 at SummerSlam. I want to see it to get this 3 versus 3 out of here quick. Roberto said, just let these two very little women finish the match so we don't keep repeating. Roberto said, bruh, again with people interfering, they did this shit on Raw after Mania. They ruined the match. Yeah, I don't like it either. Roberto said, that's a pop. Holy shit, Rhea. This China deal working, I guess. He said at SummerSlam. Fletcher says Rhea is the Roman of the women's division star-wise. I agree. Bayley said, tell him Mammoth. Mammoth is not letting up at all. Hold up. Let's do it. Fletcher says, good job, Uncle Todd. Take care of your babies. Roberto said, Roman would have to be a star for that comparison. LOL had to. You wild. Roberto said, Seth needs proves to be whack as he is. Uncle Todd traveling to the moon and then. Seth, I'm just reading comments, bro. Fletcher said, Saudi crowd booed Black Talent and Levesque still wants more and more pay-per-views over there. Wild. Yeah, they did. They kind of shitted on some of the. They shitted on Jade. They shitted on. Definitely shitted on Bianca. Yeah, they booed. He said we inform people. He said, you didn't see it, Roberto? He said, no, they didn't. Sorry, literally cheers all. Nah, not that. Not the last show. Go back and watch that shit again. He said, damn, Leo saying they did, boo. Berto said they didn't. Ballet said, what's your answer? She said, yes, no. You stupid, Ballet. He said, we yes, no, people. Oh, that was funny. Ballet said, yes, no. Oh, my God, that was funny. Let's say, yes, Masha and Danny Luna. Bless says Vince and Brock are considered persona non grata in TKO. Roberto said, I still can't believe I heard peeps go Masha is whack and is a mix of Lyra and Alba NXT like the Shield is ruining wrestling. Bro, look, they could have booed anybody with them, but Masha's levels above. She was putting the hands of God last night on JC Jane, but JC Jane held her own. I think this is probably Roman's wackiest shirt to keep it a bean. Sorry, not sorry. I don't like it. Look at the little boy. He going nuts over Roman. Is this the night that Roman takes gets put out of action again and takes how many tsunamis does Roman take tonight? I feel tsunamis incoming. I see he put the Beijing in. And baby's wearing Roman ass out. What J's he got on tonight? Okay, he got on the 4s. All right. Look at dude in the front looking like fuck. Be always forgetting the names when I need them. He looked like Barry White. You saw him when he was shaking his curl. I don't like this remix either. But I'll stop hating as well. We've been in here on some real hill shit tonight. I love it though. He said, Miss Audie said, Bronson Godzilla in the bank. You are stupid. Black Star said, yeah, TKO not in the stars right now, as you can see on the screen right now. Walrus gonna tease the forgot. Don't do big Bronson Reed like that. I can't let you dog Bronson Reed, Roberto. Don't do him like that. Ballet said big Bronson Reed. There you go. Thea says Roman Reigns. Black Star said, LOL. Okay, that's funny. He said, what did they boo in Saudi? I don't do woke, so I probably forgot, and I might see holes in that. They just treated the ladies a little disrespectfully, you know what I'm saying, booing them, you know what I mean, pretty much for no reason at all other than, you know what I'm saying, who they are. And they do that in a few towns, you know what I'm saying. They got love in Atlanta. Fletcher said, what Peep's saying about Masha? Roberto said the forgotten one is here. Let's see. Roberto said OTC is public assistant over here. Can't get hot food though. Just a second, you go. All right. We are bike. Fletcher said the forgotten Sammy Guevara made his Raw debut. Oh my God. He said, oh, what are you talking about? Fletcher said the reason WWE to be on Netflix is here. Our boy Roman Reigns. Ballet said Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out in October. Yeah, I can't wait for that, Ballet. But we will be quiet while the OTC is in the ring. Roman back in the day would have super punched all three of these niggas and it would have been over. Oh. Oh. Cheap pop. Come on, Paul. You can do better than that. Look how many skyboxes this place has. Even the crowd don't believe that. Oh. Does the money in the bank come with it? He's still in Roman's head. Major pause on that. Major pause. Oh! He about to snap. Uh-oh. Here you go. He wants to be acknowledged. We're going to acknowledge the tribal chief around these parts. He said the reason we had slowly lost the ratings to the point they had to go to Netflix here. Hey, man, he got him that Netflix deal. Mr. Odezoff said his mama named him Akuma. I'm going to call him Akuma. You are wild, Mr. Odezoff. Roberto said Wallman is a Heyman Lee. Walrus is Heyman Leo. Oh! Fletcher said, no, Berto, that's Roman's fault. That's Hunter Nokia. Roberto said, oh, they booed the ladies, not what y'all was saying, laugh my ass off. So now they didn't boo for the reason y'all implied. No. I was just saying they booed the black ladies of wrestling. Not all the ladies. They booed Bianca. They booed Jade. And I don't know about Naomi. But possibly Naomi too. I forget who was all there the last time, what the matches were. But those ladies got booed. Ballet said Paul Heyman. Roberto said, nah, Roman got them kicked off Fox, bro. I laughed my ass off. Holy shit. Well, no, they still got a Tubi deal. They still over at Fox. Roberto said, well, what'd you say? Roberto, look at what Hunter Nokia been doing since he got his hands on Gunther after Vince left. He said, well, Roman, Solo, Jay, Jimmy, Heyman, because he didn't do it Dolo, the main one, LOL. Fletcher says, I don't know. I don't blame Roman Reigns at all, but will. Opinions, Berto. Says Fletcher Bloodline was a 4-year story and just look at the numbers throughout. Roman and them were losing ratings like crazy. They had to go to Netflix because the numbers were so bad. He said, I wonder if Saudi Arabia wouldn't be smarter if they just catered to their own wrestling company instead of paying hundreds of millions to get WWE over there. They in lockstep with WWE. It's over. They pay for boxing. They bringing everything over there. If the thing is that their fans want to see wrestlers over there, but they be wanting to see like Randy Orton, and they still want to see Goldberg and, you know what I mean, people of the past. Kind of like, you know, we like our classics, but you see what happened when they brung DX to fight the Ministry of Dark. I mean, what was it? The Brothers of Destruction. They all beat chanting. Talk your shit, Roman. He says, thank you. Thank you. He's acknowledging Solo. CM Punk helped too. Let's see if he say it. Oh shit. Oh, come on, the kids. Oh. Shit. These is quotables for t-shirts. Oh shit. Oh, he said I'm gonna whip your head off. He said we're running out of time. He said you on my time. The overtime money has been spent. We are at past 7:30. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, CM Punk. Look, Bronson getting hot. Like, I'm getting tired of you talking about him like that. Oh shit, he said, watch out. All right, Braun Breaker versus Roman Reigns. Like a WWE 2K match. Oh, he want the mic. About to get some Steiner math. Who? Booing the shit out of him. Oh, he sound like Berto. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Oh. And they barking. Okay. Talk your shit, Brian. He could have had a better ending than that. You in the ring with Roman, but it was a good promo. Quick Superman punch. Oh! The oldest trick in the book. Spear. Yeah. Tsunami Symphony. Oh yeah, it begins. Come on, keep going. Stop doing that. Why do they keep stopping when you have an opportunity to keep attacking? Attack. So you gonna wait for him to come down and slide in the ring? Come on, man. They could have kept attacking. They about to both get beat down. Well, this is like it was when it first started, just them two. Okay. All right. That's how we end the show. They should have another manager to come out and beat up the other two. Beat up Paul Heyman. Tag match at Survivor Series. Watch. Tag match at Survivor Series. And Leaf fitting as Mr. All Days Off. I'll read it when we get to it. Let's see. All right. So Roberto said you gotta do see Vincent Tripp push Roman for years, less and less peeps watch it. Well, that's not an opinion, that's documented. He said, look right now how Roman is in the ring with them dialogues and taking place. No action, you can't do much with whack, you know. First, I don't know. Roman was cool to me during the whole beginning of the angle. I really think Hunter was the one ruining him with and the bloodline with this copy and paste of previous bloodline angles, just redoing it. Roberto said the world was whack, Fletch. Anything was cool in 2020. I was sick and I'm essentially essential worker. So I was see through this bullshit like last long. Fletcher said they booed our Bianca wild. Yes, they did. He said they cheered Naomi, bruh. Like myself, you think Saudi booing the glow? Nah, man. Sometimes the agenda can't be first. LOL. Listen, gotta watch somebody. I'm gonna go back and watch tape. You know what I'm saying? And then if they didn't boo Naomi, then I'll come back and I will apologize. But I believe these ladies were booed, especially Jade and Bianca. But I will go back and watch tape from the last Saudi show. Fletcher says the main one ain't Roman. That's Zilla Berto. I'm just shitting, bro. Bro said they both can kick rocks, laugh my ass off. Oh man, Fletch, that was good. Fletcher says, do you think the IWC would kill AEW if they went to Saudi to do a pay-per-view? No. But if AEW went, y'all gotta stop calling you know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop calling it the blood money. Is it still blood money if the AEW goes over there? Roberto says Roman legit waited for them to chant OTC and only a quarter of the crowd did it. Bro, what the fuck is this? Thea said they offbeat yeeting. Holy shit. Roberto said Fletch, the IWC is full of shit. We want the women cards. NWA does one. They don't support it. WWE does it twice. They didn't support it. The IW is always crying. Yeah, I was pretty upset that nobody really championed. I did voice my opinion and say that they didn't champion those women 2 nights in a row from Evolution to Raw. I was pissed off about it, but I didn't know about the NWA one. So if y'all can put me up on game about that, then I will go back and watch. I am always for women's wrestling, and I'm waiting for not for nothing. I would love AEW, you know what I'm saying, to give us a full night of ladies. You know what I mean? We got enough on the card from Ring of Honor to AEW. I'll take it. Roberto said they selling the sneakers. Are they? They never selling the sneakers, are they? I believe they are. What happens with Nike? Nike's going through some financial trouble right now. I don't know if you've seen, the sales are down across the board for Nike. And so, you know, if they do come out with some Romans, they actually might sell. But you know, with the scalpers and everything, StockX, GOAT, places like that, and people scalping, they kind of like slowed down the sales of everything, you know what I mean, between all of the resellers. So Nike stock has been plummeting. And so Roman is very I guess he's been very choosy about what shoes he puts out, and they want to make sure the shoes are right so they will sell. I mean, you running out of time, though. You know what I mean? You on the clock with Roman Reigns and if they'll sell or not. I'm here. Me and Ballet said we waiting on our pair. It was a couple of pair he wore that we would have got, but yeah, they need to do it. Fletcher said Berto's on fire tonight. He always on fire, bro. He said it's easy with the material like this, bro. Ballet said Thea NOI. She said Steiner English. Roberto said, dude been outnumbered for 10 minutes and still mouthing off. Miss Audie's off said we meet main event Jey Uso versus main event Mike Santana. Ooh. I would like to see Jey Uso versus Mike Santana. I ain't gonna front. Fletcher said Santana would eat Jey alive, Mr. All Days Off. Roberto said, wait, chill, Leo. Roman was never news to me. Laugh my ass off. Oh! He says Mike Santana would dog walk Jey Uso. If CM Punk music hits, bro, I'ma lose it. Fletcher said, we don't need Phil. Don't bring his name, Berto. He came out at the beginning. Phil is in catering right now eating. He said 15 fucking minutes of what? Well, we saw it. The ladies are happy. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got ladies in the chat. This is what they've been waiting for like a week. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that they're happy too. Make sure the ladies are happy with what they get to see. They buy tickets. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Roberto said, nah, Jey Uso just as bad as Punk in this one. Mr. All Days Off says, tsunamis, spears, Dr. Umar. You stupid. Tsunamis, spears. You are wild. Thea says, 0 tsunamis, like I said. Yeah, you were right. We got no tsunamis tonight. I am upset. The tsunami budget should have been there. Roberto said the crowd is conditioned to chant that it's silence in between chants says it all. They're not even into this segment. They just waiting to be part of it. Ballet said not Umar. Mr. All Days Off. Black Star said, I think I know the direction WWE is going in. Roberto says exactly what I was thinking on the train, Leo. I heard I don't like the multi-man matches AEW does. It's so silly. What SummerSlam looking like? Biased as fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be a tag match, and I don't want to see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just showing the beginning of the Bloodline saga again right now with Jey and Roman. I don't want to see it. Roman definitely give us a singles match. Jey Uso give him a singles match. I understand that it's SummerSlam or whatever the case may be, but it's like kind of we getting set back after what, you know what I'm saying, what they just started to do and was building. Pleasure said, you think Saudi would boo our beautiful Willow? I hope not. Black Star said, just look at what Roman just he said, just look at what Roman just did. Roman is doing, and you will see. I see. My bro said, nah, Leo, Undone gotta apologize. No need. He said, we adults. Black Star said, I think that was Empower, correct? Ballet said them Bloodline won. She ready for her pair. C-Flu said the original concept of Roman was supposed to be the Jordan 6 rings. The 6 rings are a dope pair. Roberto says, Leo, if you want to see actual history in women's wrestling, 2007 TNA, Awesome Kong, Gail Kim, and them, while even the tag division was fired, WWE and other are very behind. And yes, NWA did one. I definitely want to see it. And I do remember Awesome Kong over there. I remember I wanted her in WWE so bad, and then when they got her, we didn't get what we thought we were getting. We definitely didn't get what we thought. We didn't get the Awesome Kong. I thought she was going to dominate, bro. I swear I thought she was going to dominate. I thought we was really going to get the Awesome Kong that was over in TNA. Roberto said NWA had Mickie James do all the women's cards for them. Ballet is in love. She got to see what she wanted to see. Fletcher said, ladies are happy. We are all happy. Big Bro is here. He said, let's fucking go. What's going on, Island? Bro was up there. I saw you over there with the Randy Orton post. Thea said, no slander against my husbands, okay? Listen, she said both of them. All 3 of y'all. So all 3 of them is her husband. Roberto said, bro, I'm in the crowds. What ladies? Nah, I'm exaggerating, but my point still stands. Roberto says, Thea, which is your husband again? She said, Jimmy, Jay, and Roman. See? All 3 of them. In my Birdman voice, all 3 of them. Fletcher said, Berto, no ladies in the crowd. And Berto said, damn, you very powerful lady, Thea. Awesome to see. Fletcher said Jimmy proceeded with caution. Oh shit. Roberto said, Fletch, if I see 100 dudes and 15 women, that's the no, bruv, no. Thea says, thank you. But it says Thea, and Island says Orton is my boy. Listen, man. Orton is still levels above. He still will pack the house out. We'll see what happens Friday. Hopefully they get hopefully they get this tag match over with. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's what they giving us since Seth Rollins is hurt. I guess unless Seth Rollins comes out at SummerSlam, hopefully we don't see that. Hopefully he does take time off and heal that leg if he is hurt. I do not want to see a fake injury angle. We just saw that shit with Trick Williams yesterday, and I hope they don't try it over here on this card and we just gonna keep running the same play. You can't keep running the same play. You're gonna get found out. It's just like football. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. Fletcher says, Roberto says, be safe, everyone. Thanks again. Was awesome after Saturday GCW, Sunday Superman and TNA, and now this chill days. Hey, man, enjoy your show. Thank you for coming through, Berto. Hey, next time, man, at the end of the show, keep your phone charged so you can tap in and let us know, man. We was waiting for you, bro. And Fletcher says, be safe, bro. And we have made it to the end of our stream. WWE has managed to keep us here for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Y'all know tomorrow I'm going to be back for NXBET. And we will hear from JC Jane, the TNA and NXT champion. We will hear from Trick Williams, the TNA champion. We will hear from Obafemi and I guess Josh Briggs are fighting. Damn, we back in Summer League again. What the fuck happened? All right. Well, we'll see it. Fletcher, Isla says fair enough. And Ballet says good night. Yeah, we back in Summer League. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, now, oh yeah, everybody's hurt. Okay, so we do have a lot of injured talent. But I'm saying but WWE has a lot of injured talent. But yeah, it's like we back in Summer League, man. That match, I'm just not. It ain't matching to me. It's not like I don't want to see Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker get off and have a great match, but against, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking like them against Roman and Jay is kind of like premature. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm not saying that they're not ready, but it's just not something I'm ready to see yet. You know what I mean? Build it up. I would like to see them beat them down and then somebody else, maybe the fourth man, come in. But hey, at least it's not the Usos. Oh, the Bloodline Whore's here. She says, my main man, baby daddy, and side piece all in one ring tonight. I love it here. Oh, she got her money's worth. She got her baby oil's worth. Roberto said, yes, sir. I'll keep that in mind. Fletcher says, safe rest, brother Leo. Absolutely. Roberto says, good night again, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Ballet says she is waving. She says, agreed. They need to hold off that match for a bit. Yes. See, it's not time yet. Let's slow walk it. But we only got 2 weeks, man, and we don't have. They doing all of these shows. We don't have enough time to build nothing, man. Like, that's my only problem. It's like, when are we gonna have time to build some shit? You just, I forgot there's a little delay. Yeah. Man, listen, I be seeing you when you go live too for your what's the names, but I be like in between, like doing chats and stuff like that. But I'm coming. I gotta come back over there because y'all are great inside of your inside of your spaces. I be meaning to come to the spaces too. But I hope y'all did get y'all baby oils worth tonight. Fletcher said agreed on that, Leo. Thea says good night, everyone. C Fluid says good night and great stream again, King. Absolutely, man. Y'all know I will be back tomorrow and we will talk more wrestling. We will watch NXT. Anything we don't like, we will pick it the fuck apart. Anything that we do like, we will praise. And let's get ready for some more shows. You guys know Thursday, some TNA a little bit. Let's see what's happening over there. Let's see. We'll see what happens on TNA. And make sure you guys go over there into that pin and watch that match over from Prestige. It is great. Like I said, Prestige is already, they sent me email for their next show already. And you guys will have an update from Missy soon. Bloodline said there's not that bald man don't care to properly build feuds. She said it's all about the money nowadays, so I've simply stopped caring about these storylines. I understand. Mr. All Days Off is praying. See, look, this is just like there's no storylines no more. They've switched. AEW has the storylines and WWE doesn't have the storylines now. It's like, what are we gonna do? The storylines, when they give us storylines, it's like it's bloodline storylines instead of building new shit that we need over the next few years. We get more storylines in NXT than we do the main roster. At least the girls in the NXT always got something going. You know what I'm saying? Like Fallon Henley and JC Jane and them. Like, at least if they have a storyline going, this storyline has been building for a minute. But we'll wait till tomorrow for NXBET. Y'all know what time it is, man. Like I say, I appreciate everyone for coming through. We're going to turn this generic music down and go out with some real shit. Let's go to video storage. Bloodline, thank you for coming over. We're going to go ahead and post Naomi back up because we're going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you proceed with caution while you guys get to your next destination.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then, but I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. Life down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and back just to live this life. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this life. When you down bad, you gotta pay the price. I've been through hell and